Where they at?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Make me sweat, sweat like water. My rant. Hey, you can use my phone in the room. You can come in there, sure. Here, sit down. Come on.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a rip. Don't want to talk if it ain't about the dip. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, go timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio in my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend on, keeping my head strong, but dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros, live fast, dying on set my headstone. Stop been grown, you ain't getting money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a doctor, she nasty. Send them God, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz for these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy. A crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me.
Make me lose my breath. Like water. It's prime time. You know what we doing. You know what time. You know what time it is. Oh, he about to change his colors though. Okay, I'm gonna wear red then. I'm gonna wear red. Helmets.
Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit.
About to see a turned up defense. Like Dahmer. It's supposed to be like Jeffrey Dahmer, but it's Jeffrey Dahmer.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati.
Navigate through the jungle.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts, as this one is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action with Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I don't care.
Here's Burrow. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
46-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Bengals at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Burrow will throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 33. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Maybe bringing that safety up, but I don't know what that means. What this ability is. Can you see this place? What is that? What is that actually doing?
A give right side for Pacheco. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Incomplete. Well, this defense for the Bengals, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now Mahomes.
Nigga! Little nigga!
Rasheed Rice, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right, defense, give me something, man. Give me something, man.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Javonte Williams.
Call off this. Explain it. Yeah, like explain it. Like that. His ability to stop my pursuit.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Watch his ability.
McPherson now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It's a 2-point. It's a two-score game.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone.
Come on, I gotta get
the best move for them is to not worry about how
not
far
pass
they are
that
down
line
on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
a lot of abilities out there, my boy.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, no, he's going to do it, though.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Let's go home, nigga. On to get off that safety since you really don't know what's
He's
going on.
got a man, complete.
Look how fast these niggas is.
Down the right sideline. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for KC. 67 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Pacheco is in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
You said what?
A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
All right, I'll let you know in a minute.
I'm not buying that.
Okay.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion goes the tight end. Once more, it's Pacheco. And this time he is in. Isaiah Pacheco.
He wasn't about to stop, look.
His 3rd
No, I wasn't hesitant. I just
touchdown
wanted to get that
now on
extra.
the
I wanted to give that
year.
extra.
And the Chiefs have cut it
Orlando
back within a
make sure
score.
that nigga ain't come off the edge.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Chiefs 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
We need to stop. Yeah, we need to stop.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard
How we
line.
gonna do this? Let's see. All right. We got Chanel everywhere over there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to
That's what he's trying to do. He keeps trying to line them niggas all on one side and make
the
them
celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Yeah, come on. There's 3.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First catch of the game by Higgins, and he's got his guys a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
How do they let
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
That is crazy, bro. That nigga backed up like 15 yards.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they've got it with
like
the
the
1st and 10.
nigga Jordan Love just did it this weekend, and you saw what happened. Oh, yeah, that was wild. That's crazy. It's Madden though. My defense, we gonna get. Let me get that pressure going. That's all we need is that pressure going.
Now Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Here we go. From the 42-yard line, here's second and
Sure.
4.
8 sound down. Yeah.
11 empty.
Okay.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And Mixon going to have the Bengals first down as he'll get this down inside the 35.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's first and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this.
How is he cutting back
the
with
27?
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, partner, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
A gain of 3, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, Williams.
This is corny, bro. Well, why should I do it today? I'll just give it to you one time.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the
and take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Javonte Williams, his second touchdown of the game, his third of the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, come on, that's the linebacker, my boy.
Caught, it's Rice. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. Here's second and 10.
Simmons from
On play action, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get
so fast.
Potential.
So
but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
All right.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, we ain't playing with this nigga, man.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
We ain't playing with this nigga, man.
Extra point by
Not
Butker is
playing
on
with this
target.
nigga, man.
They're within 7 now at 28-21.
All I need to see was 5 on it. All I need to see was 5 on it.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Still a slaughterhouse day.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll
right now.
start
Since he
now
gonna want
at
to score right
25.
here. Since he gonna want to score right here. So this will be getting his mind. He ain't gonna have the patience to run it right. So hold on. Let me see Clark. Okay, we can put Nandi right here. We can put Nandi right here. Clark right there. Got Chanel over there. All right, come on, fellas. Let's. Oh man.
Here we go.
So this little look right here, real quick. Let's show them the. He got this nigga in the slot, bruh. None of them outside niggas fast. Watch the other side zone. Watch the inside
Play
zone.
action. It's Burrow.
They banjo.
Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He got ball.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
Give me that nigga. Come on, sissy now. You know I'm really that nigga. You know I'm really that nigga. You know I'm really that nigga. You know I'm really that nigga, sissy. Don't play with me now. You know I'm really that nigga.
So
you know
that
I'm really that
changes
nigga.
things. You get the
You
interception,
asked me to make up
and
for
then
it.
to boot a good return tacked on.
And really,
I didn't
it was
think
down
he
to
was
him
gonna
versus the quarterback on the return, and
talking
that's
my
one
stuff
you would
too
think the
early.
defender would
I
win.
started talking my
But
stuff
a nice
too
job
early.
there,
Come on,
seeing the
sis.
play all the way to the end and making the tackle.
Rice should be
by the
open,
QB.
but I don't know what this corner about. That nigga has an in route, right? I'm showing it. I'm gonna wait for this. This is an in route, right? That receiver's way on the inside. He better not peel
So
back.
after the INT, here's Mahomes looking end zone.
Man, these niggas with these abilities, bro.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone.
It's really corny. Yeah, it's really corny. Niggas not even good, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like, if I diagnose the defense, bro.
Imagine being able to stop them totally and
give me my
change the
money, bro.
momentum.
Evades him at the 10. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown
Call up
runs to
Pacheco,
boot.
man.
2 yards
Call
still
up
to go.
Pacheco, man.
Third down now.
Call that Pacheco. Call Pacheco, man. That's fair. I don't know. That's the You do that on your own. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. He got abilities on that left side, though. So we gonna keep the top of it to the right.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head.
Yeah, I'm saying he had his abilities.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible to something a little more advantageous.
Scary right now, man. He about to depend on abilities, man. We got the ability to stop us, man. I can go for this, right? Can I go for this or no?
Can I go for this? Not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Can I go for this before the play over? Can I go for this? Hello?
And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half.
I don't know what it is. I crossed him into the wall. You could win for it.
And that'll bring them back within 4. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a first-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3.
Take what we give him, but he's
nice
looking for this nigga. He's looking for that nigga Jamal. He might got a message, though. He's playing like he got a message. I don't know who he's looking for, but I'm saying he's playing like he got a message. The way that. No, I'm saying because he ain't thrown to Jamar yet. Man, he's scared to sleep. Oh yeah, for sure.
On 2, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
Don't throw it.
And I would think
Don't
that
throw
they
it.
have to. This is
He's
today's
all on
NFL.
that, boy.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I love it, man. He tried to call you, but he don't know
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
You can say that all week. All right, let me see.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I don't like that.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Look at all this backing up. Look at all this backing up. That is
That is across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
I should have picked it. But when you backpedal like that, it messes up the trajectory on the screen. Like I can't see what I'm doing.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
First thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun to give to Mixon. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I can deal with the rolling out because niggas do that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, look at this. Look at this. Hold on, Fat Boy. Sit down with that. Sit down with that.
Now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson now to send it away.
Yeah, I was celebrating. I could have ran over Joe Burrow, right?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Let Pacheco breathe. Hands on your knees.
Give him 13 yards there at a Kansas City first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled on the play by Miles Murphy. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
I thought Duvernay was about to get stabbed on that joint.
and it's incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a first throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
That was crazy.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline. But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10
if he
from
did it
deep in their own
before, he
territory.
can do it again.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Yes, I'm
You
playing
really
my game.
don't want to
Man.
be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a
All
swivel.
right, go ahead and
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And Burrow going to change the play.
11 MT.
He's still running the bro. He's still running.
Looking to throw on second down. Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase.
I can bait something. I'm seeing something right now. I can bait him. I'm about to throw
Throws out of
it.
bounds. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
That's why I think that's why he backpedals so much. He can't see past.
He'll drop to throw.
But they let him throw it perfectly, bro. They let him throw it perfectly, bro. Look at what I did.
47 yards.
They let him throw it perfectly, though.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
The little
And maybe a
trajectory
measure
change.
of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
11 at the Chiefs 28-yard line.
11 MT paint.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
They call
After
me
getting
Big
stuffed on
L.
1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now here's a defensive timeout.
Why is my formation?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find Higgins. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up 4th down. Evan McPherson out for the Bengal field goal. He hit us first, this one from 40 yards
I feel
out.
like you can play safe. Do some push-ups, right, boy?
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
These linebackers suck. The only one that's good is Wilson. What is his corner stuff?
Here's Pacheco once again.
Dog.
And now hang
Come
on
on, bro.
because he
What
appears to be shaken up.
Oh,
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
I know Pacheco didn't get hurt, bro.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Yeah, I think that nigga got hurt, bro.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll throw this one away. I think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
They about to send it.
Well, we saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him a penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher.
Into the screen, right?
Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you. Goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And take this to the other side of the field.
At this point, it don't even. That's
they have certainly looked to
he's not making. I do not.
Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
Anyway, like this nigga is really just throwing. Yeah,
the throw right here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
I knew
couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
But knock out in the end zone.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that was sent back to the drawing board.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Burrow will throw.
What did the nigga not pass for?
Chase. He's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on
if that's what we're going to do, you got it.
Up a 1st and goal.
Can y'all leave me alone? I'm playing my game. Go. Get out of my room. No, leave my phone. Put it down. Thank you. No, leave me alone, please. Thank you. No, y'all. Bye. Get out.
Here we go.
Yeah, we playing Madden. Like the nigga Law say. We playing Madden now.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Javonte Williams, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown,
you saw him. He dropped back. You saw him drop back in coverage. Like what? Like, bruh, that's stupid, bruh.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not seeing nothing. I didn't see anything.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
That's really all I saw. I've not seen nothing. I've not seen nothing.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Duvernay. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And a fast footwork by White. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Here's White. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashad White, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Chiefs 31.
Lingering.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting.
That linebacker, I'm telling you, that nigga, like when I threw that pick 6, it looked like he was like.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
They're on 25-yard line.
It was different, bro. Oh, it was different.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here taken in by Knox. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. This is 2nd and 8. And they go play action now. Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That good for 21 yards.
That was supposed to be big,
right?
I mean, not the DM, but the safety. Oh,
this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Bruh, look at the
Pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you see guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
2 yards, good enough for a 1st. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field.
McDuffie
They can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first
Yeah,
and 10.
pivot, but it was different. It was
This is Mixon on the
he
draw.
left him in the. Look at Young. Look at.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Staying the slot the whole game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
That's what niggas doing.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Yeah, that's what I say. I keep
Bateman on left side. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Nah, that nigga corners is all like 97 speed. So I'm not falling unless it's
so the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
The steps.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I think that was Rice. I think it was Rice or Good. It was one of them niggas.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Look how this D tackle is doing.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Huh?
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's into space past the 25 and down to the 19-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
I didn't touch that.
Extra point by Buckers on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Think about it. My joint was the one where I tested the pick 6.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
And then the joint where I threw it to Rice, and they made him catch it out of bounds. That's the only time.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I'm one, right?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
We gave up
So
16 rushes for 145.
Get a little bit more pressure.
What is
Remember when Carolina
my
did that
bad.
against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Oh, yeah, he did bounce.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. 142
It's
yards
something
rushing
about
for him
my.
now to this
It's
point.
something.
And he continues to
Who is
pile
his
up the
guard?
yardage.
His
That
guard
puts him
is
over
like-
$150 now.
Man,
And this
he's
defense has
over
really
there.
had its problems trying to keep him contained.
3rd and 1.
The partner under the lights in front.
20 for 26. That's what I'm saying.